Hi guys, so today we're going to be making a meatball curry. It's a fave in our family, so I thought I'd just show you guys how to make it. So I've already heated the pot, and this is my 3 tablespoons of oil that goes in. There we are. So I'll take one strand, I'll break one twig off, I should say. One twig, and in it goes. And then I will put in my whole spices. Half a teaspoon of cumin seeds, whole coriander seeds. You want it to pop. I'll put 2 elaichi or cardamom, and I'll put just a few of the peppercorns. Okay, and 2 cloves. And that's that. I'll let that sizzle for a slight bit. The oil is on medium. Alright, so once you see it sizzle, in goes the onions. You like that sizzle? I like that sizzle. I'm going to put in a teaspoon of salt to sweat the onions out. Bit of a rush today, so we're going to try and make a quick curry. So weeknight, working night, kids need to get picked up, and I want them to come home to a nice curry. It's a bit cold outside. Okay, so we're going to cut this out and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is how they should look. I'm quite happy with this. We're going to go in with the tomatoes. I try to use fresh tomatoes, as and when I can. So we're going to let that cook and sizzle for a bit. I'm going to put the ginger garlic in there as well. I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. Just cook a little bit, and then in with the next step, okay? Okay, so it's been cooking for about 5 to 7 minutes, but the idea is you want it to look more like a paste. And we're using natural steam and heat condensation to make the curry paste. Okay. What we're going to do now is put the spices. I like paprika in my curries, so I'm going to be putting half a teaspoon of paprika. I just tend to put 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, my standard spices really, and 1 teaspoon of ground coriander. I do put half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and occasionally I'll put a few sesame seeds. What's that? Give it a bit of a stir. It smells amazing. Oh my god. A little bit of water. Okay. And in with the potatoes. My kids love potatoes, so we're going to pop the potatoes in there. If you don't like potatoes, you can skip this step completely. You can put in another vegetable. There are times I'll put peas. Okay, so we're going to let that cook for a bit whilst I form my meatballs. I'll be right back. So whilst the potatoes are cooking over there, you can see, I'm going to start forming the meatballs. Here I have about 400 grams of minced beef. I've seasoned it with a few spices, salt, and ginger garlic paste. However you like your meatballs is how I would suggest you form these meatballs. And then I'm going to just pop them in there ready to put in the curry in a few minutes time. So I'll show you how I roll my meatballs. Some people use 2 hands to roll them. My mother's always said to use 1, just because you're in more control. It makes it nice and firm. So grab a good amount, because keep in mind that the meat will shrink when it cooks. So I use, and just keep on pressing. Right? And that's it. That's your meatball. That way it'll stay consistent. It won't fall apart as you cook it. I haven't put any egg or any breadcrumbs or anything like that in there. I just don't see the need to. As long as you form them properly, then it's, you know, my meatballs have never fallen apart when I'm cooking them. Whoops, sorry. Okay, so all formed. Actually, I'm going to leave this on. Let's check our sauce over here. Just always be careful. The steam, open it away from you. Just want to never get burned, so that way that's that. Okay, this looks perfect while it's still cooking. And you know, I always like to have a bit of gravy to cook my meatballs in, so in with those. Okay. Oh, it's so therapeutic to cook. The sounds and the smells. I love it. And the key with meatball curry is just let it stay in the sauce there for a while. Try your best not to move it too much until the meatball's formed, or cooked anyways. Fully cooked. Okay, that's that. I'm gonna cover it up again. I mean, how amazing does that look? Let's cover it up. I'm gonna let it cook for a bit more, and I'll be back in a bit. So we can give it a stir and let it cook for a bit longer. Okay, so it's been a while. We're just gonna give it a little stir. I'm just gonna let it cook for another 10 minutes. Okay, so the meatball curry has been simmering on a low to medium temperature for about 15 to 18 minutes, okay? I'm quite happy with it now, because when you even check the potatoes, they're soft, so those are done. And the thing with beef is, I mean, you can have your steaks medium well or medium rare or rare. So I tend to use the same theory for my meatballs. So I'm quite happy with this. I don't want them to be too tough, and of course I want to break one. I'm going to break one when it cools down, but I'm quite happy with this. If you would like to cook it a little bit longer, you're more than welcome to, but I really like the thickness of the sauce, the viscosity, because it will go well with the flatbread and the rice that I've made, which I'll show you in a bit. And that's it, guys. This is the curry all set up. I hope you can hear me because my finger was just there, but this is how I would serve it, with a little bit of naan bread, a bit of rice, and the curry. There is a pickle I would serve as well. It's this one over here. It's lime pickle mild. It is amazing with this curry. If you guys have a place close by, and if your grocery store does carry this pickle, I highly recommend it. It's really nice with this curry. And that's it, guys. If you like my recipe, then please subscribe, comment below, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.